Welcome to Metaphysical Meanderings with Master Psychic Lana Duncan Hartgraves. Lana has been a practicing psychic for over 25 years and has the gifts of clairaudience, clairvoyance, and clairsentience. She is an empath, a medium, as well as a pet communicator and health advisor. If you want to know more about what she does, check her out at www.enchantedskye.com. Happy New Year.
Hey, how is everybody?
Excellent. There we go. There I am.
There you are.
Happy New Year. Welcome into the studio.
Everybody's waiting. They knew I'd be on.
2024 predictions, a little look back at 2023.
Yeah. How are you? I haven't been in here in a while.
So good. So good. You're looking great.
Yes, I'm down 30 pounds already.
Hey.
Getting weight loss surgery. I'm doing pre-weight loss surgery diet.
Yeah.
It's a killer, man. But it's okay. It's working. So hey, we don't complain,
right?
Fantastic.
Yep.
So thanks. Thought for sure we would get this foot of snow that they told us. We got 4 inches maybe.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I went to the north. That's why. Because I got people up there and they said they got a foot. So anyway, all right. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna be doing predictions, and I'm gonna be talking about some of the one. You got a pen, bud?
Yeah, I do. And let's give a shout out to Sue and our good friends over at diamondsnaturalstore.com for all your fur babies, healthy pet food needs. Check them out at www.diamondsnaturalstore.com. Wherever you are, she'll ship it to you.
That's right. All righty. Oh, you could have just tossed it to me. Okay. So we're gonna be going over all of the predictions for the year, and ones I got right, ones I got wrong, or haven't happened. What I noticed on the 23 last year is hi Christina. Or Christine, it's Christine. That a lot of them haven't happened yet. Because I've said from 24 to 26 going to blow our minds. There's going to be lots of stuff going on. So that's what we're going to go over. And this, we might go over like our minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
So, okay.
If we do.
So let's do with a couple of recaps on some of the stuff that's happened that I have predicted.
Yeah.
And this is from the last podcast. So we had the student loans pass. Oh, that's so true. That happened. Money in March to a lot of people. And I said, was it last year, the year before, there'd be money coming around August. I didn't know when, but there was money coming. Mm-hmm. And what it ended up being was the student loan debt forgiveness. And I see it now, but you guys know that I get this in codes. Well, actually, when I'm doing this, it's like they show me headlines.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah. So anyway, so here we go. 22, I said there'd be immigration reform. That has not happened yet. That is on its way. And I am telling you now, I believe it's going to happen this year, but it may be next. Massive immigration reform. And DACA is going to pass. They're not going to ship these DACA kids home. It's not going to that. And if you guys don't know what DACA is, those are the kids that were brought here. Their parents were illegal, but they were brought here. And they were brought here as infants that they had no say, and here they are, and they don't have their immigration status, but they've been raised here. So, and I just want you to just think about. One thing I just want to say is I have friends that are legal. I'm going to be honest. I have quite a few, and I'm going to tell you, if you don't think that they don't pay taxes, you're full of crap. They pay state tax, they pay sales tax, and I don't know how they do it, but they're getting paychecks, and there's money coming out. And I know they're illegal though. I don't get it.
This may surprise people too. They're not all criminals.
Yeah, exactly. The hard workers, man, they're hard workers, and they do their jobs. And people need to be kinder.
Yep.
Kinder. Okay. So I said there'd be a big artwork found. Now I have not heard that yet. I said there'd be something like somebody in somebody's closet or something. There'd be something crazy. I got to do research because some of these come true, you guys, and I don't know. They come true faster than I'm predicting them. You know what I mean? Like I'll predict them, write them down, and they've come true already. Or they've come true and they're not even in the news. So sometimes that's usually, though, stuff that I know they're newsworthy that usually appear on here. All right. So mass exodus of religions, true. That's still happening. That's going to continue happening. And I'm talking like Amish, that I guess there's record numbers leaving Amish. So that's happening. There's this. I have not gotten this yet. There is a Christian. This might be somebody I don't know about yet. So Christian minister who is good, very nice, honest, very, Christian.
Yep.
Very Christian
guy.
He's not a nice, he's a good guy. And he's going to make a splash into the social media or into life in general, into the world. And people are going to know about him. And I have not heard of him yet. I might be, maybe I should be watching, right? Anyway, I said that I didn't think Biden was going to be rerun. Because I didn't see him. It's not that he's going to rerun. I still think, prediction, he'll win by the skin of his teeth again. All right. Biden will win by the skin of his teeth again. Okay. All right. Coup in Iran. I would predict that in 22. That has not happened yet. It hasn't not happened yet. So we're waiting to see that one. I still say Putin's going to back down. Not yet. It's been a year and a half. And so I am off on the time frame because I said it would happen by about now. So it may be some more time. I still say he will. Increase of angels and aliens. Did you hear about the 10-foot alien that they saw in Miami at the mall?
Oh, no.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh my God. There's you got to watch it. Just look up some stuff. They had cop cars. They said, oh, it wasn't. They have all these witnesses saying there was this 10-foot being walking around. Everybody's screaming and running. And yeah,
cool.
Look that up. It was in Miami.
I love it.
So yeah. So I'm saying that's definitely true. That came true. That was on my, these are all 22 podcasts. Mm-hmm. I didn't go back to all my 21s. I still got to do that. Because some of them I could be predicting in 20, but they could not happen for several years, Alien contact. Yeah. Yep. True. Because that's alien contact. And I've been saying there'd be alien contact and a crease of angels and aliens. China doing more bomb threats. True. We knew that was true. Recall of chips. Okay. I did not know this until I looked this up because I'm thinking, I guess I didn't get that one. There was a recall from Quaker Oats granola bars done in late November. So there was a recall of chips or, of Quaker Oats or something like that. And I had predicted, I said, be careful of that. Okay. We got Dollar General found guilty. I had said Dollar General's they're going to try to unionize, or it's something to do with the union. True. Dollar General was found guilty of anti-union practices this year. So they were taken to court on it. And I said there'd be something about unions with Dollar General. Either Dollar General or Dollar Tree. So I got that. Musk gets rid of Twitter. I have not yet. I still say he's going to dump Twitter. He's going to do something. Something's up with Twitter. All right. Now, Steve, you guys, I might know who this is, but I used to follow him. I don't anymore. He's gone right-wing nutso. Anyway, Stephen Garner is a guy on YouTube, and I said that he'd be banned, or they would start picking on him on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, yes, they are. They've been blocking his things. They've been doing all kinds of things. That came true. Volcano. I had a volcano eruption that unlocks healing, which is partially true because that big volcano in Iceland, is that going to unlock something? It has something to do with the oceans. It has something to do with healing. It has something to do with all the other volcanoes. I don't know. I just know that I had said something about that. So, okay.
I love it.
All right. Cure for long COVID. That has been true. They're pretty sure that they're onto something. You guys all knew about that, right? They think that there's treatments for it. One of the treatments is, I have a friend who has long COVID, very close. Susie. Susie's been on here. She's Anyway, and she said they're trying Monjaro. They don't know why, but they find that it's working. So go figure, right? Yeah. Figure there would be one. Okay. Population continues to decline. True. A social media will unionize. I do not have that yet. Don't be surprised if
Yeah.
it's like Twitter or something. And then he shuts it down. Do you see what I'm saying? That one has not come true yet. All right. Crop failure. True. I said there'd be a crop failure this year, and next year it's a drought.
Yes.
I did not know. That's what it was. Okay. Increase of trains. I said high speed rail, didn't I? What happened this year?
You did say
I did say high speed rail. It was coming. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Increase. Yep. Got high speed and increase of trains. Jill Biden's health scare. Now I had predicted it and it happened within like days of me predicting it.
Yep.
But if you guys look, I had predicted it right before. Barter culture. Go on Facebook. Nothing but barter culture already on Facebook. If you guys, good place to, hey, I got this to trade.
Yeah.
Hey, it works.
It does.
Yeah. Don't you think that maybe that's going to become barter culture because they're going to try to make us go crypto and we're going to refuse?
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, but so far, a lot of crypto companies have not done very well.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of people's money.
I warned you about crypto,
No, you
didn't
did.
I?
You
I
said,
did warn everybody about crypto. I also warned you to take your money out in August because there was some type of weird thing going on, and look at the crash. There was like almost like a crash.
Yeah.
And I said, put your money back in Amazon. Now, I don't have to be a psychic to know this because I also study what the Senate's doing. And so, but I am telling you right now, you want a good stock tip off of the websites that I visit that are having to do with the Senate. Amazon's coming out with their quarterly report February 1st. Buy it now. It's low. Okay. So I'm doing well.
You're not a trader.
I'm not a trader, and I'm not
Just
nope, I'm not. But that is what I'm seeing on these websites. Look it up, you guys. You can go on, just Google it. Senate websites for investments.
Trade at your own risk.
Yep. Trade at your own risk. Yep. But like I said, I've got stock in it.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Hurricane in Texas that hurricane that I keep talking about that's going to hit Texas is not hit yet. Now, 2 years ago, I got every single one right. I said there'd be 3 and I got where they hit.
Yeah.
So that one, I don't know why. So I guess I'm wrong on this, but I mean, I still think it's going to hit. It'll be near Galveston and it'll be that area right in there. I've got a niece down there that's right there too. Macaulay. Okay, Hurricane Macaulay gets elected, then not. McCarthy gets elected, then not. You guys remember? I said I swear he's getting in office. Why? And they kept saying no, he'll never get in. I said, swear he was going to get in, and he did. All right. So I kept seeing him yes, seeing him no.
Right.
So I got another hurricane that hit like Miami. It just wasn't a real big one. That was true.
Mm-hmm.
The Mississippi River is still going to continue to dry up this year and all the way into next. Yes. Euphrates River drying up. Correct. West Coast Super Bowl. Now I said, okay, you have to understand. I got this right. That was a red team. I had people betting on this. They bet every year on what I say. And, I said it was West Coast. To me, Kansas.
You felt San Francisco.
Yes, I thought San Francisco because they're red, but it was Kansas. But they're still west of me quite a bit. So that's why to me, that's West Coast. So, that's, So I partially right. I don't know that one. Sure. Anyway, they're still going to ban, not yet. They're going to ban tackle football. They just are. It's coming. It's got to be within 10 years, maybe even 8. Meghan Markle might be pregnant. There might be a pregnancy with Meghan Markle. There might be one more child somehow, somewhere. Maybe she'll even take in a foster child or something, but there's another child involved. All right. That was not happened yet. All right. Justin Trudeau involved with the killing of a Sikh activist was involved. I predicted there was something going on with an assassination attempt with Justin Trudeau. I thought it was maybe him with an assassination, but no, there's somebody involved with a Sikh activist from India. And if you guys look this up, you don't hear some of this stuff. So, but it's true. That actually happened. That is true too.
So just for our listeners, Kansas City is in the AFC West conference.
Oh, that's true. I never thought about that. Yeah, it's true. Thank you. Because I never think about it. To me, that's out west. That's west. So I think that's the West Coast to me, because, in Chicago, the billionaires are afraid. I put that the billionaires we're coming for you, and they're scared. You
Right.
better believe they are. I've been doing research on that one.
Because a lot of them were on a list.
Yeah. Which I said was going to
Yeah.
happen, didn't I? I said,
Yes, you did.
we did not hear the last
That's
of
right.
Jeffrey Epstein and his list. And I said it's coming. So that's another prediction I got right. The mullet makes a comeback. Yep.
Yep.
Trump will never serve a day. Hasn't come true yet, but it's not gonna. Trump indicted. I got that 100%. Nobody believed me.
Yep.
I got so many people.
That was
like,
back in 22.
yes,
Yeah.
it was. Keurig and Dr. Pepper and Nutrabolt. I said there was a new Coke merger or
Yes, you
pop
did.
merger.
Yep.
And yes, it's Dr. Pepper and Nutrabolt.
Yeah.
So that did happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote
And
down Coke or something big biz merging.
Yep. See, Amazon's merger on One Medical. Now, I was just talking. Do you guys know that One Medical on Amazon offers medical care for $9 a month? You can go see people. You can for $9 a month. You can get prescriptions. You can do televisits. The major cities have actual facilities. That is going to unravel the healthcare system in this country. It's started. I predicted it. We're going to get national healthcare. If we get national healthcare through Amazon, I guess that's what it's coming.
Right.
And I'm telling you, hold your horses, hold on. I just told somebody yesterday, he's 31 and he's running a small business and he doesn't have any insurance. And I said, do you know you've got one? You're outside of DC a half an hour and there's a facility in DC. And he's like, no. I'm like, no, why is nobody being told? Is it because they're being suppressed by the big pharma and the big companies?
Follow the money.
Yep. So check this out. Go to your Amazon account. At the top, it'll say medical care.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll get you haven't get your meds sent to you. You don't even have to go up to the pharmacy.
Yep. Think
about that. I'm big into the, fairness here. Very hot summer. Yeah, got it right. Huge influx to the Great Lakes. Yes, there has been a 33% increase to the Great Lakes. And where is the number one place from the state of Wisconsin that they are moving from? California.
California. Yeah.
Why? Because it's cheap to live. They got to put up with snow. Every place has got something, right?
A big push now will be Buffalo, New York.
Yes.
This year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because a lot of people don't understand. It's snow. Everybody's got something. You got tornadoes and hurricanes and earthquakes. We got snow. We really don't get too many tornadoes. We do on occasion, but nothing's been horrible. Crazy. But like I said, it's snow and cold.
Yeah,
I think
like
there's
Oklahoma. We're not in Tornado Alley.
Exactly. Well, I think that it's supposed to be a high of -5 next week, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be
the high.
Yeah,
it gets cold,
there, Bob,
but it only lasts a couple months.
That's right.
It's not that big a deal,
Yeah.
Communication with aliens, got it. New crypto, yes. Ethereum was a new crypto that came. A whole bunch of new cryptos came out. Be careful of crypto. I still say it's billionaire's folly. I still say it. All right. Shift in the mid-Atlantic shift. I say that's what caused Japan to have that earthquake. I still say that. They don't know for sure, but I said there would be a shift. Okay. Now, here's another one. Eyesight damage from vaccines. True? True? You're going to find out more and more stuff is what I've been predicting. So I don't think you had to be a psychic to know that one.
Right.
You knew that there was going to be stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I've gone through those. Those are the ones that I have. So those are the ones I got right. There were some others. Do you have any on there I missed?
Which year are we talking about?
I don't know. Go back to, I didn't even do 22.
Yeah,
I just did 23.
So 23, we did some in August, right?
Yeah.
And some big banks are going down, is what you said.
Yep,
right?
That's true.
Freeze-dried food. Something's coming with freeze-dried food. You felt we're just going to have to add water and
yes, that you know what? There's some. You know what? I forgot I had said that. That's true because I just was told for people who are apocalyptic,
One that I find
That's true.
one that I find interesting is a food source of seaweed, fish. You said maybe sea moss.
Okay.
I've started taking
Sea moss.
Yeah,
Sea moss. Yep.
it's really good.
I knew that I had predicted there would be a new meat source.
Mhm. Yes,
and
you
it
did.
was fake meat, right? It's grown in the lab. I predicted that one.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've missed a few. There's been that some haven't happened, but I'm there's a couple. So okay, hold on. What else we're gonna get? What else we got?
Increase in fairies.
And like fairy. Yeah, like
Sightings
fighting. Yeah,
Mhm.
because aliens and
Mhm.
yeah, true.
You got the chips right. The food recall this year.
Yes.
Chips.
Yep.
You got that
Chip,
right.
rip chipper. Yeah.
Something about tattoo ink making people ill.
Oh my God, that's absolutely true. I didn't know. I forget, you guys, because I'm writing it at night. That is absolutely true. They are finding, and that's so funny, because I was just reading an article that some of the people that are doing autopsies on people who have passed who had tattoos, they're finding ink in their lymph nodes, and it's cancer causing. And so that is true. So okay, that is true. All right.
Let's see.
All right. What else?
Let's see. The other thing that I had was you said there would be an uprising against Trudeau.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if we recall, there was all of those truckers.
That's right. I predicted that in 22, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
That was a year before. Yes. Okay. That was right too.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, there was kind of that push.
Yep. Okay. You guys have to remember that I get these. The way I get these is I get them kind of like a news. They tell me them, and so they either tell me them or they show me like a news line. So here's me trying to make sense of them. So you guys got to take them for what they are. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. What else we got?
I'm going back to 22 now.
Okay.
Let's see. You said that the food shortage still going.
Yep.
And
Yep.
In 2022, you did say plant your own lettuce and stuff like that. It's going to be very important. In 2022, in June, you had said, I think it was June. Anyway, you had said Trump will run for some sort of office. Well,
okay.
Guess what?
Oh yeah, he did. Well, he ran, but still, no, there was some. For sure he did run, but yeah, that's kind of pushing it a little bit. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you had something about coins falling from the sky. You weren't sure about that in 2022.
I don't know what that means yet, so that might be open. That could be representational too. Money, because I do want to say, well, increase of money for some people, maybe. I don't know what that means. I just repeat what I see. So,
financial uprising in the U.S. You said in 20.
That you know what? That's true, because how many people are refusing to pay their taxes this year?
A lot.
There's a lot of people refusing to pay their taxes this year. That is true.
Discover autism cause and cure within the next 4 years. You said back in 2022. Has there been anything?
You know what? I have to research that. Does anybody know I know they've made a lot of progress, and I also know they know what causes it. Acetaminophen. So I have to look at that one. Okay.
Something in the airplane industry. You said maybe something would fail or there'd be a bankruptcy.
Okay, which there was, but also that plane that just happened where the side blew out. Did you know that was a brand new plane?
Yeah, it was brand new.
Brand new. So that's a scandal. So yes. Yeah. So you have to. I feel like they're being a little general. I need to be a little more specific, but I get what I get. So yeah. Okay.
You thought there would be a major company declaring bankruptcy like Nabisco or something big like that.
Okay.
And
Nothing. I don't think so yet.
No,
I don't think so yet.
Yeah.
That's
those are the big ones. I mean, you got there are some things, cloning of animals.
Yep, got that because
yep.
I predicted that in 22.
June of
that,
22.
Yep, in 20 this year they said they were going to try to do the woolly mammoth.
Yep.
So yes, that's true. And I said the woolly mammoth.
Yep. You said Trump would be brought up on treason.
Yep, he is. Yep.
There'd be batteries made out of water.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember what I tell you guys. All right. So, or sometimes I write. Now I went back to 22. I should have went back to 23. I should have went back to 22.
Now
also.
here's an interesting one. Back in June of 22, AI tracking. Right.
I shocked myself. Yes, that's right. It's right. That's true.
And you said, hey, it's going to be very scary.
It is.
And not only is it tracking, but the facial recognition and whatnot, it
yes.
can create. So there's the deep fakes that are going on now.
Yep.
With AI.
I got it right. I got it right. Yeah. I'm from what we can see, and I've had people doing like statistics for me. They say my accuracies was 94. It's more like 97 now. So I am missing, but a lot of times they haven't come true yet.
Yeah. Decrease in homelessness.
Yes. No, that's still that's going to happen. That's going to happen in this 24 to 26, like I have been saying. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else on there?
Yeah, there's a ton that you hit, of course. Oh, you know what? There was something too that you said, and I'm trying to see. Oh, back in July of 22, you had mentioned something with the SCOTUS, right? So
yes.
Later in the year or whatever, health issues, and didn't someone pass away?
Oh, that's right. There were health issues. Well, I still say that might be coming.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was it or that was the passing.
There was help, but there was one of the women passed. Yeah. Yes, there was something about health issues with SCOTUS.
Yeah,
so yeah,
all good, interesting stuff there.
Yeah, Sandra Day O'Connor passed.
Yeah.
So you're right. So okay, so I'm going to give you some new ones. So here we go.
All
right. So yep, he likes to write them down. He keeps track of what I'm doing too. Everybody does, and that's okay. All right. So we're going to go a little longer because there's just no way I'm going to get this all covered. So I'm not going to give you all of my predictions. What I'm going to do is, I won't be here for a while. I'm going to weight loss surgery.
That's
keep watching. I'm still going to be releasing videos. I have a very good friend who's also my assistant, and she's going to help me. So, yeah. All right. I wrote war, and I'm going to tell you, this is my prediction about the war. This is a big one. United States is going to head a peacekeeping mission to Gaza. And I don't think it's from I don't think it's from Biden. It might be, but they're going to bring a treaty or a truce to the Gaza. All right. They're bringing it. I want to say it's from a grassroots movement that people have had enough.
Okay.
All right. And if you guys remember, big prediction, I saw tanks in the desert last year. And I kept saying to you, I saw tanks in the desert. That might have been
2021 when you said that.
Did I? I thought it was last year, but maybe it was one of these years. I just kept saying I see tanks in the desert. And it has
you didn't
to do
know
with
what it was.
I know. I didn't understand, but it had to do with Egypt, which Egypt's involved because it's right there. It's right on that edge there.
Yep.
All right. Terrorist attack of the U.S. on a major water system. There's going to be a terrorist attack. I know they've been threatening it. I know they've been talking about it. It's going to happen. I hate to say it. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be a negative Nelly, but that's what I am getting.
We do not condone violence, nor do we say this is just a prediction.
Yeah, this is a prediction. I want to say the Super Bowl's definitely got a blue team. It's either the Cowboys or the Lions and a green team. Super Bowl 24. Now, if you guys are watching me, I even got the dang score right 2 years ago. So, and I did it off the top of my head. I said, so Rams by 3. I don't know, something like that. It was right. And I'm like, I have people betting on what I'm saying because of my accuracy. And I'm like, I have to because if I'm interested in it, that's why I'm accurate. Right. That's why, more riots in DC this year. And I predicted it last year, and it happened too, because it was I could see riots, and they didn't match the race riots. It was different. When I saw it in 23, I just didn't understand. And it was because of Gaza. So Matt Gaetz is getting out of politics. Matt Gaetz is getting out of politics completely. Who's going to win? Oh, somebody said that's the two people I think the blue team. Somebody's like, so who's going to win it? And I'm like, it's the blue team. I want to say that.
Lions for the win, Lisa.
I feel sorry for the Lions. I'm like, that would be nice. I mean, you know, I'm a Packer fan. Sorry, you Bear fans. Sorry, but we've got a wicked good. we got a good quarterback. Did I put that on my prediction? Oh wait, no, I didn't tell you guys. Okay. I told my husband, and he's like, you did tell me that I said that the Jordan Love would do very well. The rest of the team wouldn't. That would be they're falling. That's how they would fall apart. Although they got their act together now. So I was right on that. So, and I said special teams would still suck, which they do. So
yeah.
All right. NBA winners is a green team. I'm hoping it's the Bucks. Maybe it's the Bucks. They're green. I don't know. All right. New innovation about air pollution control. There's a new innovation coming out. Now, remember, these are small, they're upcoming. So they could be year, 2 years, 3 years. That's why when we go through them, we'll mark and say true, didn't happen. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right. Joe Biden health scare. I keep saying that if he wins, I don't see him like a lot. Like I'd see Kamala Harris doing a lot, or a woman doing a lot. I know Nikki Haley's gaining ground on yeah. So, but I still don't think I still don't think I don't think so. I still think that unless she picks up somebody that's really wickedly moderate, because she's got to be moderate. It's not going to take place. So I still think she's a little bit too conservative. I don't think it's her. Anyway, Joe Biden, healthcare scare. Putin is sick. I still say Putin's sick. I've been saying that for 2 years. The shutting down of a major social media platform. I still say it's TikTok. I have been saying that. I still say it's TikTok. I still say it's TikTok. I still say they're going to do it in the dead of night. They're going to, and you know what? There is so much corruption going on in that social media platform. I'm sorry to say. I know I'm on TikTok right now. They got to do something. I have 30 to 40 people posing as me. This is how bad this is, Kent. I was on my live. They now will pose and somehow get into my live and get my followers who pay like a monthly fee to follow me, posing as me, taking their money to watch me live.
Weird.
I don't know how they're doing it, but they got to be high tech. So yeah. United States is okay. We got that. Bringing peace to Gaza. Got it. Okay. So that was, let me see. Okay. Okay. I got a lot more on here. So, okay, hold on. Got it. Scandal. Oh, yeah, it's a man. I want to say Matt Gaetz is a scandal, by the way. There's something. Now, here's an interesting one. Tainted cat food. Please be careful of your cat food. I don't know what that means. Tainted cat food. I saw cat food. It's something to do with cat food. There's something to do with cat food. I think it's tainted, but it has something to do with cat food and being careful of it. So I don't know. All right. Got that. Got that. Major student loan. More student loans to be paid off again. More to be paid off again. There's no reason to be charging people what they're charging. It's ridiculous. Okay.
Well, yeah, the colleges.
New type of marbled beef. A new type of beef. I want you to, maybe I don't understand that, what I got. New type of, it says marbled beef.
Nice.
Which means that it's, I don't know. Is it again in the lab? I don't know. Okay.
Got a question. Is there any predictions for handmade art or entrepreneurship?
That's going to keep growing. You do know that if you are an Aries, Leo, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, you're going to do well financially this year. There'll be an increase of money. I'm a Capricorn, and it could be your sun, your moon, or your rising.
Nice.
So that includes most people, doesn't it? A lot of people. I'm a Capricorn rising, and Sag is very lucky, and so is Libra this year. Very, because Jupiter just went direct, and we are controlled by Sagittarius. Gas goes down under $2. And I'm saying in general, because right now it's at my house, it's at 243, 240. Yeah, something like that. All right. So for some of you out in California, I know it's wicked. So yeah. It says in some states.
Any predictions between China and Taiwan? Terry T is out there a little nervous.
Don't be nervous yet. I predicted last year that China would attack Taiwan. It's a matter of time. It won't be coming till around 26 to 28. That I do predict.
Sue says Purina is having issues right now with dog and cat food.
Oh, they are. See, there's something about tainted. Sometimes these happen before I get them written.
Yeah. Ouch. Tracy says California's 469 again.
Wow. Woo, man.
Baby.
Yeah, it's a matter of time. I want to say, when I say attack, I want to say it could be some type of embargo or something. It's not an actual, it could be financial attack. Okay. Cause that's what their aim is. So I know Taiwan's nervous. I know that's been happening. So, all right. So abortion rights, there's going to be codification in at least 3 states in the next 2 years. Codifications. You guys know what I mean by that? Not nationally, I don't think, at federal level. All right. All right. Got that. Solves dog disease. I will. Okay. I don't know what, something about a dog. Oh, there's a new dog disease. There's that new dog disease. I don't know if you've heard about this new dog disease that's out. The dogs are like getting pneumonia. They're going to have a cure for it. There'll be a cure. They're going to find out that it's like, they're going to be able to treat it with something that's going to be coming out. Cause it's pretty serious. Like the dogs will just drop of massive pneumonia. And there's been several, like a couple thousand now that have done it, that there'll be a cure for that. More food co-ops to open. You guys know what a co-op is. It isn't free. You're trading. More food co-ops are going to open. You're going to see a lot more of those. I got this on here, and I wrote these from about a month ago. Starbucks downhill slide. They're going to go down even more. Do you know that they went down like $11 billion last quarter, right? People are sick of it. They're not going to put up with it. The boycott is working. Continues. Okay.
I like Dunkin'.
Yeah. You know what? I can't have anything ever again. Because caffeine is too drying, and I can't. After my weight loss surgery. Although my daughter gets it, she goes every once in a while, and she'll get a little coffee. So
I'll have coffee for you.
I live on it. Yeah, you can have it for me.
Janet, anything about inflation?
Slowing down dramatically. Like it's there's deflation gonna keep coming. Deflation is gonna continue.
Any more COVID lockdowns?
Nope.
Yeah, nope. I think a few years ago you said at least 2021 that we'd feel the effects till about 25.
Yep. And then it would just be gone. Like it'd be like maybe it'll be just no big deal anymore. But it's
right.
Something about Target. I don't know what it is. It's something about Target. I want to say there's a big scandal of some sort with Target. I don't know. It's something about Target. And I know that they were having problems with, they're LGBTQ, they're supporting them, blah, blah, blah. No, there's something else. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is what I wrote. Biden's reelected, but doesn't sit right with me for some reason. And I just don't say, there's something there. I don't understand that. All right. DeSantis still involved with the election somehow. Interesting. Okay. This is a big one. This is a big one, guys. Trump's contempt of court from a female judge is sick. It's something to do with the contempt of court with a female judge, and is sick of his BS. And so I don't understand if he gets, I don't understand. She's had enough. And I know, but it gets to a feverish pitch here in a few months. So Trump's contempt of court, he just can't. I want to say there's no jail time. Something's going to happen there. It's just from a female judge. And I know that he did have a female judge.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that, and I don't understand. I just, yeah. Yeah. There's going to be a vaccine. Here's another big one. A vaccine for Alzheimer's. They're going to figure out how to cure Alzheimer's. I've been saying that one. So, okay, here comes next year. Some of this is logical too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tons of AI restrictions. Okay. Made into law. Okay. Something about microbes in the dirt. So I don't know what that means. Microbes in the dirt. And when we'll figure out what that means. All right. They're bringing back pencil, writing, and cursive in almost all the schools. Old-fashioned curriculum back in the schools, which we all know they need. As a teacher, that's what they needed the whole time. Sorry, it's true. The destruction of Moms for Liberty. You do know that I joined a thing that's moms destroy ban Moms for Liberty. There, you can actually join one, which I did, but I say they are going down because at the core level there's something weird there, and you know there was a big scandal there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Tons of protests. Everything goes blue. It's going to mostly go blue. The Senate's open. It's going to be blue. I would like it to be purple, but it's going to be blue. The Senate, everything's going to go blue. You're going to see mostly blue and very, very young people, young 30-somethings, young 30s people. Yep. Roseanne Barr, who is just crazy at this point. Have you heard some of the stuff she says?
Nope.
You don't want to. Says something stupid and gets fined or off a show again. All right. So something's going to happen. Some kind of scandal with Robin Givens. You guys know who that is, right? That from the talk show host. I don't know what that means. Robin Givens. Or Gayle King. It's something like one of those. There's some type of scandal there. Here's an interesting one. Ireland's going to ship food to the U.S. I don't know why, but, you know, they're going to. I've got a couple that are like big ones that I'm saving. So increase a child tax care credit. All right. So that you guys get that. Increase of child care tax credit. Coming this year or next. Okay. Major heart procedure recall. Huh. Interesting. Wisconsin. WIC and food stamps increases. See, there's good things happening. That should have never happened to begin with, where they cut that. People need that, you know. Major heart procedure recall. I don't know what that means, but valve or something maybe. Major heart procedure recall. Leads to what it says it's recalled. Wait, no. Leads to longevity. Wait, no, it's not a recall. Hold on. I wrote this. I'm writing this at night, you guys. Okay, so procedure revealed. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't read my own damn writing. Okay. Major heart procedure revealed leads to longevity. So there's a major heart procedure that lengthens your life like massively. So sorry, you might want to correct that. Sorry.
I did.
That lengthens life expectancy. Very commonplace too. It'll become a very common procedure. Okay, which I told you there'd be lots of innovations this year, next couple of years. Long COVID procedure, got it. We already talked about that. Middle Eastern high tech innovation. There's something coming from the Middle Eastern region, like maybe India, high tech. Some type of real, very innovative. Like you're like, wow, that's cool. Got that. Got that. The increase of canning and preserving, growing our own food. Bumper crop of food. Now there's gonna be a bumper crop of food in 24. Here you go. Now that's gonna help maybe slow down the food shortage, because I said when would it stop? I didn't know, but I got a bumper crop of food in 24. So drop for milk. Drop. Okay, price drop for milk. Price drop for milk, you guys. So things are getting a little cheaper. Price drop for milk, dairy, and meat. Milk, dairy, meat. Well, dairy is milk, but okay. And eggs. You're going to see price drops. This I wrote after that. The corporations have pushed us too far and they know it. That's what I wrote. That's, I'm getting this at night. They know they've pushed too hard. A major assassination of a union or labor leader. Major assassination of a labor leader of some type. Okay. I still say Starbucks is going to go on a national strike. There's going to be a complete strike of Starbucks nationally. They're going to have to finally bend. Something about McDonald's. And I'm not sure if they're going to go union or McDonald's, something about McDonald's and the union or labor practices or something. Something about the labor practices. It's about labor, okay? An airline strike. I don't know what company. That's coming. A bus strike. Don't know which bus. So I might be Greyhound. I don't know why I would say that. Trump may leave the country if he's found guilty. I think Jerry Falwell may not be around that much. He's not feeling real good. Something with Jerry Falwell. We have a major singer also dying. I do not know who it is, but it is a major entertainer. Now, last time I did this, I said I thought somebody really old, like one of the icons, was going to pass, and it was Betty White. I didn't know who. I thought it would be, I thought it might be Dick Van Dyke or something because he's older than dirt. But he's like 99 or something. He's old. Yeah. There's going to be an alcohol shortage, booze shortage for next year. All right. This scares me a little one, and I don't want to scare you too much. And remember that I'm just predicting these. I'm not condoning any of this. Minneapolis has some type of terrorist attack. And I don't know what that means. I made remember I told you about there would be no teachers. It'd be a teacherless classroom. Mm-hmm. What did they introduce this year? A teacherless classroom. Yep. I laugh. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna have an AI person. Johnny, sit down, please. Yeah. No, he's gonna be throwing spitballs, and it can't happen. That human element, it just can't happen. Okay, it just can't. So, but that did come true. So massive deflation. I said that, especially in the housing market. I still say the housing market's going to deflate. Housing market's going to deflate. I keep seeing that, and I've been saying that, and I'm like, especially remember I said there's going to be something coming this year for first-time home buyers. What did they try to do to BlackRock? They have introduced, right? They introduced where that BlackRock is not allowed to buy single-family homes.
Correct. Yes.
That's going to pass.
Yeah.
That's going to pass. I know everybody's like, that'll never pass because they're such a big corporation. I don't care what you say. It's going to pass.
Yeah.
All right. They blocked BlackRock. It's going to cause and they have to sell all of their single family homes within 10 years. It's going to cause a flood to the market, which is going to drop the prices. I'm telling you, I'm right. And I predicted that. And I said that would happen this last year, and it did. So there's the start of it. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. We got some more yet. I got a lot. I told you I had a lot. Got a ceasefire. Got that. We'll come down. These greedy companies will pass Congress. Okay. Well, will pass in these. Okay. That will pass in May. I'm specific. The government will come down on these greedy companies in May of 24.
Say that again.
The U.S. government or the Congress, somebody's coming down on some of these greedy companies in May of 24. May of 24. I don't know what that means, so keep watching for that. You guys like fill me in. Like, oh, did you see this? You were right. Oh, and if I'm wrong, that's okay. I'm not perfect. Companies coming down. They're coming down on them. They're breaking up monopolies. They're doing something. And something to do with May of 24. It could be introduced or talked about in 24, but it's something about May. All right. New weather pattern emerging. We all kind of knew that one, though. New weather pattern emerging worldwide. Like the jet stream, it's changing. Talk of national health care, I just told you. Bill introduced to get rid of lobbyists. Got that. I think they've already did that, right? I think they already did that one.
I think so.
Something about Katie Porter. Now, I don't understand. I want to say maybe Katie Porter is going to like head up like the ethics committee. There's something about her. Okay. All right. And here's something really weird. Something about mermaids. I don't know if they're going to have sea mermaids or there's something about mermaids. So there's going to be like verified sightings or something. I don't know. It's something about mermaids. I know it's kind of crazy, but you know how that is. All right. Something about butterfly migration. There might be a change or there might be laws passed to protect it. There's something about butterfly migration. All right. Maybe there'll be protections put in place. Removal of many, many, many elected officials because everything's up for grabs this year. I got Biden by the skin of his teeth. I barely. Removing impeachment allegations. Senate, yeah, the Biden's impeachment will be removed. Like they can't get him on anything. Hey, I'm not taking sides here. I'm not. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen. Codify of our Roe. Oh, yep. Code. Now, see, I've gotten here the codification of Roe versus Wade by 2025, and then I put behind it nationally. So, see what I'm saying? That's going to happen to a lot of people. There's another actor strike, possibly. I don't know why that would happen, but I'm going to write that down. Over in another car company strike. Ooh, there's another car company strike somewhere. Company strike. Strike by a phone company. See, they can't do this anymore. Strike by a phone company like US Cellular or, you know what I mean? By a phone company. Walmart is in the process of unionization. They're just going to unionize Walmart. Now, is that going to come in a year? I don't know, but you're going to at least hear about it. They end up with a union. Mm-hmm. They're going to have temporary camps for the migrants, a kindness camps. Like they're going to treat you well, but there's going to be an actual space for the migrants.
That's scary.
Yeah. You know what? There's a Christian group with a massive. The kindness thing started by a Christian group. So there's like a Christian group starting, we're going to start this. We're going to bring these people in so they have food and water and take care. It's going to be like that. All right. There's a math. Okay. You guys know that the BLM to me is not Black Lives Matter. It's the Bureau of Land Management because I have horses and that's the roundup of the wild horses. There's going to be a massive horse roundup, which concerns me. a massive a BLM roundup, and that concerns me. Remember, I have horses. All right. The resurgence of the buffalo. Resurgence of the buffalo. I don't know why, but it's important. And I do know that it has to do with the Native American culture. And they said that there's an old prophecy, by the way, that they have said that when the buffalo return is when we will have healed ourselves.
There you go.
So there you go. Massive ecology protest to stop drilling. Protest to stop drilling. To stop all drilling. So we got that. I want you to be careful. I'm predicting I don't know. I'm not a stock person. There's some type of crash or some type of weird stuff in June of 24. Stock market something. Stock market fall, I guess I could say. June of 20. And I'm being specific on that one. So, I got Jets win. They can't win. They're out of the playoffs, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think
they're in the Super Bowl.
That's not.
So it says green team. Yeah, it says. So I said I put Jets after with a question mark. That's why. Okay. Now here I predicted a purple or a purple team here on the NBA, and the other one was green. And what are the Bucks? Purple and green. I wonder if I'm predicting the Bucks again. I predicted in 6. Remember a couple years ago. Yeah, the Bucks do very well. It says that they get some type of scandal in hockey. Some type of scandal in hockey. Could be a player. It could be some malfeasance of some sort. I think it's malfeasance. I think that somebody's crooked. Okay. Could be like a sex ring or something. Ooh. Sex trafficking. There's something in hockey. And I put after that sex ring.
That's icy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
There will be an assault rifle ban. Told you we hadn't heard the last of Epstein. List coming out, his flight log. I said that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Still say the Human Rights Amendment's going to go through. You guys know what that is? It's the right to water, the right to food, the right to be treated like a human being. And that's going through. I still say it. All right. And that, okay. So hold on. I've got more. I've got just a couple more.
All right.
I had a lot. I told you I had a
couple more minutes.
Yep. A couple more minutes. It's going longer than I normally go. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Trump indicted with underage girls. He's on that list. He is on that list, that Epstein list. He'll be indicted. Something to do with girls. And I mean girls. Okay.
Well,
and there's photos involved.
Everybody on that list should be indicted.
They should be. You are right. Yeah. Trump trying to get in on election fraud again. Big battle in the Senate. Change to progressive youth. Going to change age limits to. Oh, they're going to try to change the change. They're going to actually get that to Congress and try to change to 21. I don't know if it's going to. It's going to pass. Election? They're going to try to change the voting to 21. They're going to try to do this, you guys. Get talking to your congressman because that's not right. They're going to try to change it to 21, I believe, this year. Okay. Some type of scandal with Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House scandal. He's so pious. You know, there's some scandal. And I know that they've been saying that he's been talking to that Stormy Daniels. They say that's not true. But anyway, there's something else. The laws are loosening their grip. Cat virus. See, here we go. Cat virus too. There's things about cats this year. I got 2 cats. I don't know. Water run cars gain ground. You're going to hear more and more about them. You do know that in, I believe it's Indonesia, you can run your moped off of water. Yep. So they've been blocked. You guys know that. Wildfire in Colorado. Wildfire, it must be a big one. Or Yellowstone. So, well, Yellowstone's right there. And it's pretty bad, it says. Pretty bad one. Affecting buffalo herds. So I've been talking about buffalo. Might even be Yosemite, because I did a couple years ago. Remember, I predicted California wildfires. I thought it was Yosemite, and it was Yosemite. But there's something. It's Yosemite. To me, that's out west. So you know what I'm saying? Like I make too general.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, life on other planets, but not bacteria. They will find life on other planets that's not bacterial. Life on other planets, but not bacterial. All right. Not bacterial. Yeah, they say, oh, there's like this. Yeah, no. Major fossil discovery. Told you there were a lot. I told you I had a lot this year. I told you 24 to 26 is going to blow our minds. Discovery in Montana. The fossil discoveries in Montana, I believe. How changes how we view dinosaurs.
Interesting.
Okay, and you guys know that I don't know why I get these things. Oh, live access removed. I was just removed. Violation. Misinformation. I just got blocked on TikTok.
Yeah, good old TikTok.
I just got blocked on TikTok. Why would there be any information? Why would that?
Oh no.
I just got blocked.
Oh, you probably said the pew pew when you said those words. Pew pew.
No, it says misinformation.
Right.
Up suspended. You can go live as a guest starting January 17th, and I have my surgery. So now I have a whole week where I can't be on. Well,
hello, TikTok.
Humans are Neanderthals. I'll finish, you guys.
Yeah.
I want to know what I said. Because I didn't. These are predictions.
That's probably the pew pew you brought up. That
assault. Oh,
yeah. Don't say it again. This one right here.
Assault rifles.
Yeah. Wow.
They said misinformation of some sort.
So that's anytime they.
Why this is important, I don't know. New species of cornflowers. Well, I won't be on. I won't now. I've been banned, and I won't be on next week either. Cure for cancer coming. Mainstreamed. Would be mainstreamed. Now I've been banned off TikTok. I'm surprised I haven't been banned completely. Like I should just know better. I should be doing this on my other,
platforms. Right.
Stark, got that. Young people buying houses, got that. New money system. Not Bitcoin. Yep, the woolly mammoth thing takes shape. Drowning of a famous person.
When did you write that down?
Just now.
No, when did that come to you?
What?
When did that come to you?
Because
you said it said they could be a couple months old. I mean, that might have been Matthew Perry. So that's why.
Oh, I never thought about that. That might be. Yeah, Ron Johnson's indicted. AOC, something about racketeering, and I don't know if she's finding somebody or she's being involved. Big bank falls, got that. Two-edged sword on Trump on ballot. Gonna side with Colorado. Judges will side with Colorado.
Interesting.
Judges side with Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so if you're watching me on TikTok, you won't be able to watch me now.
A couple of them have come over from TikTok already.
Yeah, I know. Okay, they have. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Like this is like I didn't do anything, and you can't argue with them. You can't. You can try to appeal things, and I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's why I say it was.
They put that as me as misinformation.
It was probably a trigger word. That's what Michael says. Is TikTok doesn't even know why they banned you. It's all AI. So
yeah, I know it is. I know. Midwestern drought continues. A billionaire offer tax-free money to Maui. Billionaire offers money to Maui, and it's not Oprah. Yeah, I don't know what I said. I had to be. Maybe that was what it says. I don't know. That's the second time. Yeah, TikTok was cut off because they said I misinformed you. I'm not informed. I haven't informed anybody of anything.
Yep.
So try to cause huge loss. Starbucks tries. Okay, got that. Earthquake, major earthquake in the U.S., but not in California. Not California. I know. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. I'll have to maybe go on YouTube and try it. Volcanic activity in Yellowstone. Yep. Told you there was a lot. I was going to get through it. AIDS comes out. Real work. Oh, wait. New sleep aid comes out. Okay, got it. New sleep aid comes out and it really works and it's not addictive. I'm going to have to just go on YouTube from now on because it's ridiculous that I didn't do anything. Not yet. Non-narcotic. Yep. Non-addictive. Yep. Reorganization of credit system in the U.S. is coming within the next couple of years. Reorganization of the credit system. And I'm talking credit score. Credit scores. Okay. More medical debt forgiveness. I told you there were a lot. Because there just is. Crackdown on predatory lending. Crackdown on predatory lending.
Mm-hmm.
BlackRock removed for buying houses. Change in realty's dimensions. There's a change of dimensions. There's a change. They're already talking about this. Of realities. Like, I know that's crazy. I know that sounds weird, but I've said weirder stuff. Silver discovered out west. The Donald Trump ban withheld, like I said. Trump is angry and loud. Active universal health care becomes within 8 years. And it comes through Amazon. So national universal health care comes in 8 years. Okay, that's it. Okay, sorry you guys got banned had to come here. I will have to go on to TikTok and say, hey, I've been banned for a week. So if you want to find me on YouTube because that's where most people find me anyway. So and we'll see how we can do it that way. Because there was no reason to ban me. I didn't do anything. You can't argue. They won't let you argue with them. Nope, not upheld. That's the problem with TikTok. It's ridiculous. So, and I'm surprised they haven't banned my account. I'm very surprised, to be honest, because that's my second one now. So, and I'm like, misinformation. I'm like, where's misinformation?
All right. Yeah. So stay tuned to all the good things here at 216 The Net. Join us, like, subscribe, ring the bell out there on YouTube. I know a lot of you are watching on Lana's YouTube, but check us out because we've got great things happening all the time here at 216 The Net. And we'd love you to be a part of it. And hey, good luck. We're going to be praying. Everybody's going to be sending good vibrations to you for your surgery. We can't wait to get you back. We're excited about your new health. And I'm getting
weight loss surgery if you guys don't know. So
until we meet again,
be a while. So
it'll be a couple weeks. But when she's ready to go, keep your eye out for those notifications because she'll be back. She may be a little bit less of herself, but you know what? She'll still have the huge heart that she's got and the will to continue to just try to help everybody improve in the world. So for all of us here at 216 Net, thank you for getting stuck in the net. Thanks for hanging out with us a little extra long as we went a little overtime. But we needed to get all those things.
You needed to get them in because that way I'm not going to have to worry about it now.
That's it. For all of us, everybody will be praying. Thanks, Miss Lana. Praying your surgery goes well. Best of luck on surgery.
Thank you, Michael
Farr. Thank you, my friend. Everybody be good, but more importantly, until we meet again, be good to one another.